Hey guys, what's up?
Hi.
I have a very special guest today. It's my friend Taneta. She's from Kentucky originally. You grew up in Kentucky, right?
Yes.
And she's a preschool teacher, and she lives here in Dallas, Texas. But she's a full generation above me, so I feel like she has a lot of wisdom to share about dating and relationships. So, Taneta, number 5, we'll talk about pickup lines and approaching. What's your favorite way you get approached by guys when you're out at a bar, or yesterday when you went out? Taneta's hungover, guys.
Well, yesterday actually, a guy said I took a seat.
You took his seat.
Yeah.
And how'd you
At the
respond?
pool.
Oh, at the
Said-
pool. Okay.
Yeah.
Not at the bar.
Yeah. I responded. There was a seat next to me. You can sit next to me.
Oh, that's good. I like that. You're very friendly.
I am.
I'd have been like, well, it's my seat now. You know? Dibs.
That was my first thought. but
Okay.
yeah.
And did you give him your phone number or?
No, he talked to my friend because I ignored him.
Oh, okay.
I picked up my magazine and I wasn't in the mood to talk to him.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite pickup line? What's the funniest pickup line?
I don't have pickup lines. Usually,
Oh.
guys don't come to me. They usually just come at me directly.
At you direct. What does that mean?
They run at me like
They just
the
run
ball.
it.
No,
But
they just come and introduce themselves to me. They compliment me and say hi.
what compliments did they say?
They say I'm beautiful, and
Okay.
I say thank you, and then they introduce themselves.
So they compliment your physical features.
Yeah.
They don't ever say something like, "Oh, hey, you look very friendly." Or,
They'll say that after
Okay.
the compliment. Yeah.
okay. Do you know any Kentucky pickup lines? Taneta's from Kentucky.
I do not.
All right. So I know one.
What?
Have you been to the Kentucky Derby?
I have not.
Because you've been racing through my mind all day. So, number 4, give us some tips for guys on a first date. With you, Taneta.
The main thing is to be sincere.
Okay.
Be sincere. Don't try to impress girls. They can see through that. And it'd be nice if you paid on the first date.
Say, guys, here in the South,
simple.
you guys got to pay.
Yes, being a gentleman is big.
So what do you mean by be sincere? What does that mean?
I don't know. I can tell if you are trying to impress me with like what you do for a living or how much money you have.
Any other tips on the first date, Taneta? Any red flags you look for on a first date?
When they're on their phone the entire time.
Oh, that's a big one. That is rude. Yeah. Hang up to hang out. That's
Yeah.
what my friend says.
Yeah.
Shout out to Emily. Where do you like to meet guys usually for a first date? Like, what's the ideal setting?
I prefer happy hours, so just like a restaurant with a bar, not an actual bar. Yeah.
So you usually get drinks on a first date? She likes to drink. It's a joke.
I do.
She's from Kentucky,
It
that's
helps to
why.
calm the nerves.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you it's like
Yeah.
liquid confidence
Yeah.
and helps, settle everyone down a bit. All right, number 3, Taneta, tell me your worst first date experience. Let's hear it, guys.
Okay. My worst date experience was a long time ago, back in my 20s, when I went on a date
Your
with this
20s?
guy.
You're older than 30,
Yes,
Taneta?
I know.
Just kidding.
I went on a date with an older man, and
How much older, can I ask?
I'm not sure, maybe almost 10 years. He was the worst kisser,
Okay.
so that
That's
was a bad
disappointing.
date for me.
Yeah, because I feel like the whole date on a first date builds up to the kiss. Is there an analogy for that? Like, it's like winning the race, but the prize money is like $1. Or like a bag of trash or something. I don't know. Cool. And that leads us to our next question. Taneta, what are important qualities in a guy that you look for?
Important qualities. Humor, number 1.
Funny?
Humor, yes.
Okay.
Next one, honesty.
Okay, honesty. You don't want to date a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like honesty and being sincere like on the same level.
Yeah, I agree.
Loyalty. You have to be loyal. If you choose to be in a relationship with that person, yes.
That's a big one for you.
Yeah.
Because Taneta's been married before. All right, so the number one thing that Taneta has told me in these past 5 years that I think is really interesting is that as you get older, your dating experiences still stay the same. People don't emotionally mature that much. So that means it's part of their personality then that you...
Yeah.
Tell me about that, Taneta.
I find as I age that it doesn't.
As you age? It sounds...
It's true though. You
Okay,
find out
okay.
things as it's weird. It's true. You find out things as you age, but then not everyone with age, they're not as experienced. Like, they don't really learn as they get older. So it's not always true that you become wiser as you get older.
Except you get wiser. You're full of wisdom.
I think it just depends on if you learned from your experiences.
So,
and there's people that haven't, and so they're still stupid.
So you are wise because of your past experiences?
I've learned from them.
Okay, and some people don't learn from their past experiences.
Exactly.
So guys, learn from your mistakes. Taneta tells us you got to be wise to date women, especially if you want to date an older woman. Any last tips, Taneta?
You don't have to be wise.
You have to be wise.
You don't have to be
You don't have to be wise. You don't have to be wise. You got to date someone who's wise.
But you have to be willing or learn from someone that is wise.
Okay. Read The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman.
That's good.
Yeah. It's like the basics. Like everyone knows that. All right, guys. So another thing that I find interesting about I have dated some older women is that the values don't really line up, and I'm sure you can elaborate on that. Like,
your priorities are different, so your values are different. It's not about looks anymore. I mean, always about looks for women, but it's not as
guys
important.
too.
It's
Yeah.
not. You're not trying to impress the guy with your looks. You're just happy with yourself, who you are. Things as far as like religion and family, that's different. It changes.
so when you're young, you don't care about religion and family.
Priorities are different, so you don't see them. Well, you don't appreciate family as much when you're younger.
And kids is a huge thing.
True.
Yeah, like young guys, I don't think they're ready. They don't understand that older women are in their prime to have kids and ready to have kids, especially if their friends are having kids. Taneta wants to start popping out babies.
I do.
She does, yeah.
I'm scaring away everyone right now.
No, it's good because older guys, they want to too. True,
yeah.
But young guys, I think that scares them.
Yeah.
I think babies scare me a little bit. I don't know. I have a nephew now.
I mean, it's intimidating for anyone. Even people who are ready, it's intimidating.
I feel like no one is ever ready to have a kid until they've actually had a kid.
Yeah.
It's like
definitely
going out and dating. You're never really ready, and you just got to experience it. And just
jump
do
off
it.
the bridge and do it.
Jump off the bridge, guys. Taneta advice. Just kidding. All right, guys, that's the end of our video. Please remember to
like
and subscribe,
and to follow us on Instagram.
All right, and if you watched it to the end, comment. Taneta's favorite emoji is the poop emoji.
Poop.
Comment a poop emoji because this video was poop. Just kidding. All right, as a bonus, Taneta and I are gonna talk about how we first met 6 years ago. Man, that was a long time.
It was a long time.
So Taneta, you were going through your divorce, or you started your divorce, and I had gotten out of an engagement, and I moved back to Dallas. I was here for 2 months, but basically we were at a crappy bar. We're not gonna say the name. We don't do that, but we were at a bad bar, and I think Taneta was the only attractive girl at the bar.
Thank you.
Yeah, but there was this dude talking and dancing with Taneta the whole night, and I was just like, how can I approach this guy's like glued to Taneta? Do you remember this?
Yes.
Is that short white dude?
Yeah. I don't talk to him after that night.
Yeah, but we're friends. We turned out to be friends. So after that, I waited till the bar was closing, and of course I'd gotten out of a relationship that was like over 3 years long. And how long was your marriage?
10 years.
10 years, man. It's a long time to be with someone.
Long time.
Yeah, and so I just ran up to her and I was like, hey, I think you're, what did I say? I was like, I think you're really cute. I mean, this is a very long time ago. I think you're really cute. Can I just get your Instagram? And you were like,
I said yes.
And you said, yeah. And I was like, really? Yeah, I'm just kidding. But she was like, yeah. And then I tried asking you out on like dates and stuff. But then you were like, oh, I'm seeing a dude. And then you asked me and I was seeing a girl. So,
yeah.
But then when we just became friends, yeah. High five. That's it, guys. So become friends with the girls you meet at bars.